Hi, this question appeared on JEE Advanced 2019 in its second paper. It is basically a multiple choice question, so which means that it can have more than one correct option. So let us go ahead and solve the question, but before we do that, I would strongly recommend all of you to pause this video at this moment and give this question a try. So f is a function maps from R to R, and f of x is equals to x minus 1, x minus 2 into x minus 5, and capital F of x is defined as integral 0 to x f of t dt for x greater than 0. And in the options it is asked with what are the points at which f of x, this function, has local minimum and local maximum. So for that we have to find out f dash of x. F dash of x can be found out using Leibniz rule. When you have to differentiate an integral, you have to use Leibniz rule. So first put upper limit in place of t, and then differentiate the upper limit with respect to x, minus put the upper limit in place of lower limit in place of t, and differentiate the lower limit with respect to x. So d by dx of 0 is 0, so this term goes to 0. D by dx of x is 1. Therefore f dash of x is simply f of x, which is x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 5. So now if we take the number line, so f dash of x is 0 at x is equal to 1, 2 and 5. So let us say this is the number line 1, 2, 5. If x is less than 1, f dash x is negative. You can put the values and check. If x is between 1 and 2, it is positive. If x is between 2 and 5, again it is negative. If f is greater than x is greater than 5, f dash x is positive. So if you consider this point 1, before, let us say this is a value of f dash of f of x at point 1. When x is less than 1, f dash x is negative. That means slope is negative. So slope is negative. So tangent is something like this. And when x is greater than 0, slope is positive. So something like this. So at x equal to 1, it will form a minima. So whenever we go from minus to plus, it will form a minimum, local minimum. Similarly, plus to minus, it will be local maximum. And minus to plus, it will be again local minimum. So let us go to the options. F of x has local maximum at x equal to 2, right? That is correct. F of x has local minimum at x is equal to 1. That is also correct. F of x has 2 local maxima. Wrong. That is wrong. F of x has 1 local maximum and 2 local minimum. So option 3 is wrong. Now they are talking about f of x is not equal to 0 for all x belongs to 5. So okay, let us go ahead and find f of x. So from this result, f dash of x is equals to x cube minus 8x square plus 17x minus 10. So this is f dash of x when you expand that. So integrate it on both sides. So it will be f of x, that will be is equal to x power 4 by 4 minus 8x cube by 3 plus 17x square by 2 minus 10x plus some constant c. So now let us go back to this thing. So put x is equal to 0. Put x is equal to 0. Then f of 0 is equals to integral 0 to 0 f of t dt. So upper limit and lower limit are same. So the integral value will be 0. Therefore f of 0 is 0. So since f of 0 is equal to 0, c is equal to 0. Therefore f of x is equal to x to the power 4 by 4 minus 8x cube by 3 plus 17x square by 2 minus 10x. So this is f of x. Alright. Now to answer fourth option, let us draw the graph of f of x. So this function is defined only for x greater than 0. It is given that x is greater than 0. So we can draw the graph after 0. So put x is equal to 1 at x is, so this is 1, this is 2, this is 5, let's say. So f of 1 will be 1 by 4 minus 8 by 3 plus 17 by 2 minus 10, correct? So this will be how much? So LCM will be 12. So this will be 3 minus 32 plus 102 minus 120. So that will be 105 minus 152. So this is some negative quantity. So f of 1 is negative. So f of 1 is somewhere here. Alright. And 1 is the turning point. So the graph will be like this. F of 0 is minus 10. Right? F of 0 is equals to, f of 0 is equal to 0. But we cannot put 0 in the function because the function is defined for x greater than 0, but it will, like f of 0 plus, we can think f of 0 plus, just after 0 it will be 0. So the function is something like this. It came here, it took a turn, and now let us check f of 2, value of f of 2. F of 2 will be 2 power 4, 16 by 4, that will be 4 minus 64 by 3 plus 34 minus 20. So 38 minus 20 is 18 minus 64 by 3. So 54 minus 64 by 3. So this is also a negative quantity. So this value is somewhere here, f of 2, and it goes down. It goes down till f of 5. And they are asking us to check whether there is any root between 0 and 5. F of x is not becoming 0 with 0 anywhere between x equal to 0 and x equal to 5. So option 4 is also correct.